Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a young lady by RAQUEL Welch. Her name is Ahead of the Curve. This is what she looks like, and I have her in the color Sweet Cream. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. So today we're going to be looking at Ahead of the Curve, a young lady by RAQUEL Welch. I think she's been around for a while and has been a good staple in their choices for us to choose from. She's an unstructured mid-length style that is tapered in the back, a little bit longer in the front, and has those razor cut edges to give it a tousled, unkept kind of casual style. So here we have her right on the mannequin in that beautiful color called Sweet Cream. Now I would say that this is a platinum color. It's definitely a platinum. There's that blend of maybe some ashy blonde, but there's a hint of undertone of a tiny bit of warmth. So you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of how that is all coming together. It's comparable to Godiva's Secret's champagne rooted in that family. It's not quite as yellow as champagne rooted, but it is still that same kind of brightness. She also has a shadow shade root, which is one of my favorite applications of a rooted area. And of course, lace front, side swept bangs, which can be trimmed or not trimmed. So let's go ahead and take a look at her cap construction, okay? Now I just put her right on the mannequin, right out of the box. I did not comb her. I didn't straighten out anything. I haven't taken that zigzag part out, but we will do that. Okay, first thing, we have temple to temple lace front. You can see where the edge of the lace has been bleached and the knots are all bleached, which is wonderful. Makes for a realistic looking hairline. We have a left-sided mono part, and we have closed ear tabs with metal stays. We have closed velveteen covered nape, extended nape with the Velcro adjusters on the right and left. We even have stays in the nape area as well. We have memory cap 3 on this young lady. So this is going to really conform to your head wonderfully. It's going to stick to it because of the silicone. So you may not have to use a lot of things to hold her in place. Maybe not even your wig grip band. I don't know. I haven't tried that. But I know when I put this on, it grips my hair. It grips not only my hair, but my whole head. It just feels like that. And of course, with the warmth of your body from wearing this, it's going to shift its shape to meet every bump and cranny on your head. So besides the mono part, we also have rows of hair curtains laid across here in a diagonal manner, which means that the hair fibers are meant to be coming forward. So you might be able to do a few things with that, but typically she's going to be made to have the style with the fibers coming forward. But let's see what we can do with her, okay? Alrighty, so the crown and I might have a little bit of permatease along with that right side because of having the fabric here. Now outside of that, she looks like she's ready to go, doesn't she? Okay, well, let's go ahead and put her on. Before I do, what I have on today happens to be a Godiva's Secret girl who goes by the name of Rochelle. I've done a review on her, and I'll put that tag right up there, and you can go take a look at that whenever you like, all right? All right, let's go ahead and put on Ahead of the Curve. Okay, up at the hairline, even out those ear tabs. Boy, this is quite the color, isn't it? It's really bright and white almost. It's not white. It is not white. And so let me open up that part a little bit, kind of get rid of that zigzag. Look at that beautiful hairline. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Very, very nice. Okay, Covers me really nicely, covers a lot of my sideburn area on both sides. So that's really good coverage. The cap feels wonderful. And again, with that Memory Cap 3, oh gosh, it just wants to grip my hair, my head. All right, so let's, ooh, I'm kind of liking this color. This is fun. All right, well, anyway, let's see. I'll just let it kind of fall the way that it is. I'll just brush through the back real nicely. And we'll see what this looks like, okay? So here she goes. Unstructured, kind of tousled, very casual, kind of not meant to be your absolute neatest hairstyle. But maybe I'll ask her to leave. There we go. Okay, so how's that look? It looks kind of cute in a way. You know, I can see where this side coming down like this is kind of nice. Let's look at that picture. Okay, so that picture makes me feel like this version of it is a lot thinner from here down. Now this side seems to be a little fuller than this one. And so maybe that's just this particular wig. Now let's take a look. Let's read about her features first, and then we'll kind of get into some of the styling, all right? So it says minimal waves and textured ends for deconstructed style. A trending undone look that's instantly chic and with a quick shake. The front is 8 inches. The crown is 8.5. The sides are 6.5. The back is 6.5. And then the nape is 2.5. She's got the temple to temple lace front, monofilament part, and Memory Cap 3 base. She comes in about 27 colors, some rooted and some non-rooted. So you've got some choices there, which is really nice. So let's take a look. That's the left part. And I'm going to see if I can make it look like that the magazine showed us. Okay, so that comes down. We had that. She has that going very definitely in a bob type style. So I'm going to kind of try to make this more of a bob. And I do find that when I back brush it a little bit, I can make it work that way. But you can see the layers right here. Layering is a lot thinner here than what it appears to be on that particular wig that is in the magazine. Okay, so we'll try this one. There. Now that one does not want to go any other way other than that. It's not heat friendly, but I'll bet you if I took my handy dandy hot air tool, let me try it real quick. Well, you can see just by the little bit of time that I was spending doing this right now, that it is starting to kind of reshape that bob. And so now this almost looks identical on both sides, doesn't it? So I imagine that if I applied a little bit more heat and put this on a cork head and worked with it with my hot air brush, then that would work out right. But this is not heat friendly fibers. It's made from the Vibrolite line, and the hot air tool that you can get on my Amazon market is the one that will not damage the Vibrolite fibers. So that's what we really want to make sure we do. But we've got kind of a shorter, almost stacked area in the back that allows us to have coolness in the summer. So this would be kind of a cute little summertime wig. And if you like that front tousled look, this is really cute. Very cute. And even in this color, isn't it wonderful? I don't know why I keep getting surprised by all these colors and being so pretty, because they really are. They're such a beautiful blend of colors. And then of course that shadow shade, take a look at that. Very nicely done. And I like the fact that it's not black as well. It's almost a taupe color, which really goes well with this sweet cream color. And sweet cream is SS 2361. So we have 61, which is like up in the white colors, and then 23, which is that really pale ashy blonde that we see like in Shaded Biscuit even. So this is so cute, isn't it? It's a very modern kind of hairstyle. Short and chic, isn't it? Short and chic, I like that. Okay, well, then of course we have, even though we have the mono part over here, let's see if what it looks like when we start to change that. And of course, that's going to give us more height. And we might get a little bit more height right here, even at the bang, you know, making that come over here this way. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think that that's going to show very well or look very good with the wefts right here. But this one comes already with a beautiful mono part, and I don't see any reason why you couldn't get used to the fact that it's parting on the left, not on the right. So anyway, let's take a look here. What can we do to help spruce her up, huh? Well, let's see. Always with these lace fronts, show them off, take a little bit back, put it in a little clip, whether it's a flat barrette or whether it's a regular kind of a blingy little clip or even a plain clip. Let's see, that one I want to have come back a little bit more there. There, make a little bump right there. Make sure you have your tendrils right here. And that's a good way to wear this without having to deal with the bangs falling in your face. Okay, well, how's she look behind the ears? Leave a little bit of tendrils in the front. I always like to go right along the border and take my finger width and just separate that out. Let that hang forward and then put that in here. Or, you know, you can take a little less, a little more. And then, of course, the same thing on the other side. Just take a finger width of that ear tab. Pull that down. Pull that back this way. Of course, you don't have to leave the bangs up. You can do whatever you want. Play around with it. And that's the fun of wigs, don't you think? This is really what makes it so fun, is that you can do all kinds of fun things with them and try different looks. This is growing on me. Ahead of the curve. All right, and here's my boho headband, which can add a little bit of something. Kind of cute, huh? Any color would do. Especially with this short in the back. Isn't that fun? Oh, I like that. Getting that a little bit more full. That's really cute. Okay, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go outside and see what this color looks like in outdoor lighting, okay? All right, let's go. Okay, here we go. Outside. Sweet cream. Now you can see some of that warmth in there, can't you? I'm going to get that out from being tucked onto my hair so you can look at that color. A little bit of warmth and some of that, and I think that's what comes from the number 23, and then the 61 is an off-white as well. So you get some really pretty platinum colors. And you know what this reminds me? This color reminds me of Draco Malfoy from the Harry Potter series. For those of you who know Harry Potter, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful style, beautiful color. Let's get into the shadow, okay? Back this way, facing the light out there under the eaves in the shadow. So it's gorgeous. This is ahead of the curve, much shorter than I thought it would be, but I like it. I like it. Yeah, let's see. Can you see in the back a little bit better? I don't know. I'll find out when I when I do my editing. Okay, let's go back in the house. Well, I think this is going to do it for Ahead of the Curve. This is a cute discovery, isn't it? What a fun little wig. If you're looking for something coming up for summertime that you're wanting to have a little bit cooler, shorter on the neck, this might be your girl. And don't forget to get her in a little brighter color for summertime. It's always fun to bring those highlights out when it's warm and sunny. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll have a great week, and I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions, all right? All righty, take care, bye-bye.